gotta turn that off. Howdy, dudes. How are you doing today? I know it's weird seeing my webcam on, but someone requested, but my mod requested it. I'm being dumb today. I have had a doozy of a day. I can't turn on my lights, so I've got this little dinky stream light, but I can't turn the others on because the light switch doesn't work for me. It only works for my dad, and he's not here, so I can't get him to turn the lights on. I forgot I was streaming soon. And my mod was just like, hey, can you make me a flower crown picture? Sorry, I had to turn the thing on again. My iPad on again. They were just like, yeah, you haven't made me play with a flower crown yet. And I was just like, yeah, I'll make it during the stream. You know, a stream that should have started forever ago. Then I realized I couldn't find the cord that connects this to the computer. And then when I was hooking it up to the computer, I spilled Red Bull and my diet root beer all over myself. And then I lost the lights. The lights went out. And now I'm by my lonesome, covered in Red Bull. And I gotta have a great stream. Let's go, boyos. Remember, I don't got no rules for this. Wide me in the dark. But the only rules I do have, which you don't even have to follow, these are more suggestions if you really like me. Hold that over my chin and smile. Like that? This creepy dudes, or is this more creepy? I look horrendous when the light's like this, but Jack the Ripper-esque. But yes, that's how my streams are doing. And so that's how good of a day I've had. Let me rearrange my whole computer here for a second. And that isn't even talking about everything that went wrong during making the... I'm gonna get into that later. And if you've never been on one of these streams before and you don't know at all what I'm talking about, then have I got news for you. At this stream, I draw you whatever you'd like. Whatever OC, not even OCs. I'll draw anything you'd like for free, completely, because I love y'all and I'll give y'all back to the community. And you don't really even have to do anything. It's a suggestion that you join my Discord or subscribe and like the video or, watch all my videos if you want to be absolutely fantastic. But you don't even have to do that. I'm going to get into it by sketching out a little flower crown plague. So, yeah, if you would prefer to send me any of your OCs through Discord, you can do that. One of my mods can hopefully send the Discord thing to y'all, the little link you have to click if you're not in it. But if you don't have any ability to get Discord or don't have Discord, I completely understand that, right? Like, that's completely fine. So I devised a way, me and my unlimited genius, my genius, my true genius of absolutely no bounds, right? My intelligence goes higher than any number you could ever conceive. I tore a hole in my hand just now. I don't know if y'all can see this, but my skin is not there anymore. Joy. And that's my drawn finger, so a double joy. And yeah. It's gonna be pretty awesome, and I hope y'all do enjoy, if you enjoy. I don't know what I'm talking about, folks. I might have had a bit too much to drink, so I'm pretty... I don't know if it's worked. It did work! Alright, that did work. I'm sorry, I also downloaded this a while ago. Let me... Oh... Man, alright, so some of these don't work, but I'm still having fun with this little thing I got. What else? I don't even know what that one does. I'm just messing around here. How do I turn that? Okay, that's how I turn it off. All right. And if you don't have Discord, I've got you, because I saw someone say that. I got you too if you don't have Discord, because I'm smart. If you don't have Discord and don't have a way to get Discord, what you can do is grab a little video of you and your OCs, just screen record your OCs for a couple seconds, and then post it to YouTube with hashtag DrearyOC. DrearyOC? That's what it is, yeah. DrearyOC, and I will get that done for you, my folks and broskies. And yeah, that's pretty much all I do. Not liking that. And yeah, I will get into drawing y'all's OCs pretty quickly. I'm just going to do a sketch of one of my characters in a flower crown, since one of my mods asked. I will finish that picture fully off stream. I promise I'll remember it this time, and then I'll get into it. Actually, since it's not I will draw it. I promise I will. But I should probably also get some of the people. I don't have Discord open. I'm going to grab Discord real quick. You probably saw on my screen, but I'm going to be honest. Discord's loading. Updates. Joyous of joys. Updates, boyos. And it's taking forever to load. And I'm having technical difficulties already. Joyous of joys. And there we go. It's not... yes, you updated. That's fantastic. And I'm also going to turn the Discord notification sound off, so that y'all hopefully don't have to hear that. I see you, Flam. I do. I see you putting the most beautiful person ever telling me to draw. It's great. Do not eat Dreary. She tastes of tears and blood. And Red Bull. What are y'all saying? I do not drink too much Red Bull. That is heresy. Can I get some heresy in the chat, boyos? Ooh. I see someone making a cute little... Ooh, that's adorable. But that is not today's stuff. Let me zero down to the bottom. Okay, so have my OC, Mackie. All right, let's draw Mackie. This is the picture I'm pulling off. It looks pretty cool. And there's a lot of stuff happening there, and I really like that. So let's drag this down, pull this a little bigger, and go like this so I can see the chat. Heresy, yes. It is 100%. I don't know how to spell heresy, but spell it, and it has to be great. And I'm also going to turn off the webcam because I know y'all can't see me, and it looks awful. Unless my dad can turn on the lights. I'm stuck in the darkness. I'm going to turn that off. Bye, boyos. I see clearly. How many drinking problems do I have? I do not drink too much Red Bull. That is, I don't know who started that claim, but I promise I will be back and hit twice as hard. I will drink twice as less Red Bull. Yeah. Hera sussy! Jay, I'm gonna have to demote you for that one. That is, I'm kidding though. But that is quite possibly the worst thing I have ever heard of. That is, But at the same time of that being absolutely awful, I can't draw a bag. At the same time of that being absolutely awful, it is also the best thing I have ever heard in my entire life. So, you're getting demoted to not being a mod and getting promoted to being mod at the same time. It's a little difficult, but that's how this thing works. You tell me an amazing and awful joke like that, and I'm gonna have to come back and hit twice as hard because I really cannot have my stage stolen from me. How can you do such a great joke? You're gonna take the attention away from moi. Draw Firestar from Warrior Cats. I'm gonna be honest here, folks. And I might get canceled for this. I have red warrior cats. Not a single book. Not a single book. I know it's a little weird since that's like a huge book thing, and you'd think someone as nerdy as me would have read it, right? You'd think so, but I haven't. It's weird. Like, that seems like a type of book I would love, and yet I have never read it. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Alright, so we're actually gonna make it a bit roundy. Flood the bag back into it like this. And have a little tear in the bag like the horns are coming in. Ooh, your mom brought you popcorn. Stan the skeleton pun mom. I agree. That is some epic pogcornness if I have ever heard it. Pogcorn. Then we're actually going to have the bag go outwards a bit instead of inwards like this person has it. Because I feel like that suits what I'm going for just a bit more. Going for the OC and a bit like frayed of it. Hello?
Hello.
Gonna give me more diet. Hi, kiss. I noticed we got diet root beer.
Huh? I didn't buy it.
I am offended at the diet root beer, but it also tastes delicious. I looked at it and I was like, this cannot taste good. I took a sip. For diet soda, it is not bad.
I didn't know it was diet soda, or it wouldn't be there because I would have drank it.
You can't. I don't. Hey, Rory.
What's that?
That was Rory trying to play with the cat and the cat not having it.
Anyway, I didn't know what it was. If I'd known it was diet, it would already be gone. Enjoy your diet root beer. Haha.
Haha. Drury, can we hear you drinking the Red Bull? No, it is not an addiction. It's great and it's fantastic. You
Ready?
can leave now, Mom. No ASMR. No. Grody. Heretic! Heretic!
Love you, bye!
This is not an intervention. I will not go to an intervention because I don't have an issue, right? If I had an issue about drinking way too much Red Bull, I think I'd know about it. I drink the perfectly healthy and not at all heart attack ridden death amount of Red Bull. That's all I'm saying. You know, with how much I say I don't have an addiction, I might actually have to go to an intervention. I don't drink too much Red Bull, though. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that much. Oh, your cat jumped on your face. Oh, I feel cute. I love my cat, and my cat really doesn't, like, jump on my face or nothing, but he is adorable when he wants pets. Oh, he's so cute. Going a little thinner with the smile than I would have liked, but I think making the bag a bit, I'm also trying to make the bag look a bit shorter and stubbier, because this one has a very round character design, and I really, really like that. But at the same time, I'm trying to do this character, but with a little bit of my style mixed in, which means a little sharper around the edges and stuff. But what was that YouTube hashtag again? Of course I can give that to you. Hashtag DrearyOC. And I can find that video pretty quickly. And yeah. That's pretty much all I need. There we go. That looks nice and shiny. Also, in case anybody was wondering, I do art commissions, so if you want your OC to be fully commissioned, just ask me, because this is really only a sketch of your character in my version of the style, and yeah. If you want something more detailed or something other than what I'm drawing, then you can always commission me. But, unfortunately, I am very lazy. And I don't do commissions often. Ooh, you're going to draw your your OCs own Young Diamond? That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love seeing y'all's art. Like, I don't talk much. I'm pretty sure my mods probably get a little annoyed at me by how often I'm not really, like, talking online. But I do really like to see y'all's art. It's something that is a pretty bad habit of mine, is that I don't talk and just, like, watch from a distance. I'll think I've responded to somebody sending me fan art, right? And then I'll realize I'm an idiot, like, a week later, and have to be like, oh my god, hope this person doesn't hate me. I thought I responded to them. No! But most of the time, people are very nice about it, and y'all's art is absolutely fantastic. And y'all's animations. Oh, don't even get me started. Like, I've tried my best to animate. I really am not as good as I'd like to be. I don't practice enough. But I'm trying to get better. Trying to improve my art style and my animating at the same time is a little hard, but I'm trying my best, so, you know, there's that. Ingy. I mostly do lazy animations or abandon something about 3 minutes into it, so I don't get a whole lot done. And then I follow this down. Draw it really poofy. You don't get... Now, we aren't annoyed with... Noise. I cannot read. No, we aren't annoyed with you. The community is good enough and we support you. Thank you, Jay. How much would I have to pay you for a fully detailed commission of Shrek? Alright, for a fully... Like, what are we talking? I have to animate Shrek, or are we talking, just a fully, drawn, shaded background and everything Shrek? Because it's Shrek, so who knows? But, I don't know. I don't know what the price is. $6? $5? I'd go with 5. 5 is great. And seriously, Shrek is fantastic. He is love. He is life. Everything in the known universe belongs to Shrek. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it. Just a commission? Yeah, then $6 I think sounds about right. If not, yeah, I will try again, my hardest and dearest. Not exactly Oh. Ketchup and rice is the best. Mystic something, thank you so much for the donation. That's very kind of you. But as much as I appreciate the fact that you are donating to me, why is it about ketchup and rice? Ketchup and rice is no bueno. It's not good. It's not delicious. It's not scrumptious. You know, I actually tried it. You know, once I got a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of rice. And I thought maybe since you liked it so much, I'd try it. I don't get what your obsession is about it. It's no bueno. It is not good. I don't like it. That is not heresy. Want to know what's heresy? Liking ketchup and rice. What you need to do is be sat down in a little timeout square and given some good old-fashioned chips and salsa. That's all I'm talking about. All I'm talking about. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No! Why are people agreeing with you? People should know. I'm not having ketchup and rice. Just the thought itself of taking some good ketchup, some great ketchup, right, and soaking it intentionally in some, honestly, pretty gross, ketchup. Wait, did I say that right? I've had too much caffeine, which is not a problem, but the idea of taking perfectly good rice and then ruining it by adding some Humpty Dumpty sauce from the supermarket that tastes like wet ground tomato stuff, And I'm not taking that back. I meant what I said. Sugar and rice? Sugar and rice? Like, just plain sticky rice with sugar. Am I here? No. I am not going to take that. That is not an answer. That is completely, you took A, B, C, D, you took a normal multiple choice equation questionnaire thingamawhatsit thing, and you added a F. You added an F choice. That is not there. It shall never be there. Sugar and rice sounds even worse. I'm sorry. That doesn't sound good. The Amazing Mochi, I'm sure you're great, right? That sounds great. You sound like a great person, right? I love your name. Sounds pretty cool. But, no! Sugar and rice! Ah, niet. Niet. Nein, bitte. I will not take that as an answer. I'm gonna have nightmares about that. I mean, if you like it, that's fine.
Hey, listen.
Do you also remember Listen here. Mystic something. You're great and all. You're fantastic. Great. 100%. A+. But, Mystic something. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about that time. Rickrolling is a very serious issue that plagues millions of people every year. And I know I have rickrolled you in the past. I know I have. But please, make me. I'm kidding though. I was nearly eating that microphone. Now I got hair all over my lips. Seriously, rickrolling me, I got rickrolled like 47 times. I don't even want to talk about it. It was awful. Awful in the fact that it was pretty fun, but every single time someone would be like, "Hey, Dreary, I've got this fan animation for you. It's great. I'd love for you to watch it." Then I get rickrolled. It was awful. I couldn't trust anyone, not even my mods. It was an awful time period. And I will probably do it again because y'all enjoyed it. But at the same time, poor little me was rickrolled too many times to count. It was a very sad time. But, you know, everything other than that was fantastic. When I managed to rickroll you, I had a pretty good time. But unfortunately, I got rickrolled, which is against the rules in Clause B, .468921, 420. If you read that exact clause in the rules and regulations on my Discord server and, you know, the contract you had to sign in blood when you subscribed to this channel, it says, do not rickroll the Dreary, and that rule was broken a ton of times. Unfortunately, that happened. You got rickrolled 12 times, 3 being from me. Yet this is why I can't trust you. Jay, this is why I can't trust you. Very sad. Cry. I'm very sad. Because I got rickrolled 3 times just from you. Rickrolling is tragic. But for just $1 a month, you too can prevent people from being rickrolled. Yes. Being rickrolled should be in a horror movie. The Rickrollian, the Third. Seriously, I think I would not be able to watch that movie because of how scary it would be. Honestly terrifying. What's this look like? Not as good as I would have hoped for line art. But I did fix an issue, so that's fine. I got this. Let's pull this down. Chop, chop. An X over there. A squirrely on the shoulder. Wait, that's not... That shoulder doesn't pop through. Man. Alright. I wrote the rules so they don't apply to me. You know what? Fair enough. That's fair. Not actually... I'm going to fix this a little bit, actually, before I put reference on. Because I'm not really enjoying this bit. Ugh, why is it on that? I'm not actually enjoying this piece as much as I hoped I would. It's nothing to the original creator, honestly. It's just how I'm interpreting it doesn't really fit with what you've got. And I'm not liking how I did the line art. I feel like my sketch was better, if that's fair. And, so I'm really trying to make this better. I promise I will work a little harder on this. Because I can't abandon this. I got it. I can make it look better. I can make it look nice. There we go. A little detail there. I got an idea. I can make this look better. Just add color and do a little something something. Frosty. Howdy. I saw that. Hello, Dreary. Hello, Turd Flirt. How you doing today? Violet D. Castro, if you want me to draw your OC, then please feel free to join my Discord server, or, oh, Grapefruit already got that, or go to my Discord. You can send it in either the art channels on my Discord, or DM it to me, whichever you would prefer. At Dreary, if you trust me, click that link. Mother, eerie. What is it? Is this a rickroll? Is it? You go rickroll me? In my time of need? Is it? Is this what this is about? A rickroll? I'm gonna click it, right? I'm gonna click it. 'Cause, wait, Drew, don't trust. Why? Should I or should I not? Okay, I'm gonna make a poll. Do I trust Mother Eerie? Trust Mother Eerie? I will trust y'all to tell me to do the correct thing. Trust Mother Eerie? Yes or no? Is it gonna pop up? Is it gonna pop up? Yeah, okay. Do I trust Eerie, or do I stick with my gut that tells me she's going to lie and betray me? Which do I do? I know that you, my audience, who has rickrolled me countless times, countless because I can't count, and not because it was, like, astronomically high. It's just that I have the intelligence of a neutered goat. That is one of my worst, analogies ever. I'm not sure what a neutered goat has to do with my intelligence, but it's going to go there. Alright. Let's get back that poll. Was the poll end poll? Is it gonna tell me who won? Trust Mother Eerie. 60% yes, 40% no. Alright. Let me see that. Let me see that roll. Let me see it. Alright. Click. Did y'all lie to me? Am I going to die? Oh, what? What am I being taken to? Ooh. I think I just closed out of watching...
all the things at Ross. I love it.
Why am I watching a Ross commercial? I don't want to watch a Ross commercial.
Here they go with this metronome. Oh my god.
What is this? What is this? What?
Yabbity doobie baba doo boo. Boo boo. A shooby dabba doo boo. Doo boo.
I haven't got a clue what's going on here, but I'll act like I do. I'm gonna save that for later, I guess, since it doesn't look like a rickroll. Also, not sure what was going on there, but y'all made me do it. Oh, I can hear me listening to it in the back. What is this? I don't want to hear me. Get away! Older me! Gross! Killer with fire! How dare older me talk? I I finished my third day of school. Ooh, my school starts about Wednesday, Thursday. Starts middle of the week, but it starts next week. And I am honestly not excited for it. But I do feel your pain. It's very soon about to be my pain. So, Ripperoni, feel bad for you. That's the wrong color. I feel bad for you, though. Because I know for a fact that it's going to be pretty bad. But, you know, maybe we can make this world a better place by being happy and not sad at things we can't control. It's 10 at night for me. Sleep! What are you doing up? Sleep, sleep! Oh. I've drank so much caffeine, I just attempted to drink from the wrong side of the bottle. Haven't finished your English summer school. Ooh, I don't even, summer school. Summer school sucks. It is truly the worst thing that can possibly happen. It sounds like I'm exaggerating, but listen closer, turn me up to full level, like 100%, turn me up so loud that your house starts to rattle. Do anything in your power to not go to summer school. It was awful. Absolutely. It is. Please. I know school sucks. I'll be the first person to say school sucks. It isn't good. It isn't great. But please, don't go to summer school. Make good choices, kids. Good choices that do not lead to you being sad and having to be in summer school. That is my dreary advice, TM. Mods should not take me to I do not need anything. I do not need an intervention of any kind, and I take that very seriously. Very seriously. Red Bull gives you wings. As it should. Randomness, please say that you did not turn it all the way up. Turn it down, randomness. Turn it down, please. Alright, so let me make a little poll for you guys from Discord. Choose from Discord or YouTube. Discord or I should type faster because now it makes more sense for y'all to just say it. Discord, YouTube. Ask. Alright, so, what should I take it from? Boyos and gallows and people in the mallows? Who should I ask? My offer at the AA meeting with Skull Crusher and Saturn is still open. I would love that. 100%. I would absolutely need that. Skull Crusher and Saturn. It's just very sad. I wish you gave Skull Crusher a better ending, or at least a better end-ish. What is the YouTube hashtag thing? My YouTube hashtag thing is hashtag DrearyOC. And if you would love to use it, then feel free. And is that a gun? Huh. Alright. Interesting. Ketchup on rice is not good food, Blue. I'm not. Why are people still talking about ketchup and rice? I will not draw ketchup and rice. Hi. I'm gonna end that. How do I end it? Give me a sec to end that. I can't end it. I'm having a bit of trouble here. End poll. And what does it say? I have to go back and forth. And it says Discord, though YouTube was a pretty close second, so I will take another one from YouTube next. Don't worry, my folks who don't have Discord, I will get to y'all pretty quickly. And that gives y'all more time to put as many OCs as you would like. Alright, so let's look around pretty quickly. Oh, this is a cute one. Alright, so this is the little thing I've got here. This looks pretty cute. It's one of the only ones I've looked at so far, and I think it's adorable. So we're gonna do a headshot of this little gentleman. This little broski toski roski. Ketchup on rice is a sin. I agree. I can't say your name, but I agree. I'm not saying I can't say your name because it's offensive. I just don't know how to pronounce it. So, how do I... Don't make it sideways. Make it smaller. There we go. And kwachow. There we go. I'll be right back. I have to join the Discord. Feel free. I will be... If you didn't get it this time, don't worry. I will continue to draw for a fairly long time. Because I'm actually feeling pretty good during this stream. And if I haven't drawn yours yet, you don't have to worry at all. I will do yours, hopefully, very, very quickly. I hear Doggo. Yeah, my dogs are being pretty loud in the background, but I can't exactly get them to be very quiet. Because they just do what they want to. And full honestly, my dogs do not care what I say. It's pretty whack, honestly. You'd think that they'd be able to, when I go sit, they'd sit down and stuff, but I spoil them too much, and they really don't care if I tell them to do anything. They're just like, oh, you told me to do something? What if I didn't? And then I'm just like, I would not do anything. I'd just be like, that's kind of annoying. It's just Nico. I will call you Nico. I still don't know how to say that second name, but I will say Nico instead. I've been chosen. Ooh, welcome for being chosen. Welcome to the flock. That sounded creepier than I meant it to, but it should be, because I am a very creepy person. Kwachow. Little dip for the eyes, cheekbones like that. I'm gonna give it a bit of a kwachow, and the ear like that. Follow that forward. A bit of a wider cheekbone, a less defined one than I usually do. Does that look good? I'm going to dip that down a bit, actually. Liquefy that. Push it to a bit that way. Not that. Okay. I'm going to push it a bit more like this. Oh, reconstruct. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. That looks better and still fits with what I was trying to do. Dreary, can you pin the Discord link? Oh, of course I can. Give me a quarter of a second. It's up because I'm... Give me a second. Pin message. There we go. It should be pinned. There we go. Took me a second because I am a bit of an idiot and realized that I was not on YouTube. I was looking at it from my Streamlabs, which I can't pin anything from, which is slightly annoying, but you know what? It's fine. It comes with the territory of being bad at absolutely anything techie. Are you going to post a stream on YouTube? Yes, I will. They automatically go from me streaming to YouTube. So if you want to download your picture or something like that, you've definitely got time for it. Sometimes I'll turn the stream to unlisted after a while, but if you want, I can keep it going for a few hours until I turn it off, or vice versa. Good night, Willow Suit. Have a good evening / nighttime thing. Basically, have a good night. I don't know why I made that kind of awkward, but I did. Look at this aesthetic. distinguished gentleman. Distinguished, I meant to say, but I said extinguished. He was on fire a second ago, and I put him out of fire. Put him out of fire. That is... I do not take back what I just said. I meant to say that. You cannot prove otherwise. Let's draw a bit of a Roman nose, actually. I think Roman noses are pretty cool. I wish I had a Roman nose, honestly. Like, those noses are absolutely gorgeous. I've got a popcorn nose, which is kind of funny since popcorn, right? But it doesn't look cute. I wish I had one. And, yeah. There we go. Q. Grab some food. Ooh, what type of food are you going to be grabbing, Awkward Frog? We talking, like, pizza? We talking Sonic, fast food? Or, like, what are we talking? My mouth is watering just talking about, like, some great food. Sonic, actually pretty good. I like Sonic way more than I like McDonald's. And, you know, most other fast food. But Wendy's is also pretty bomb. Wendy's is great fast food. Did you know that they had something... Before there was fast food, people were always trying to be like, this is what the future is going to be like, right? And they had something called an Ottoman? I don't know how to pronounce it, but like an Ottoman, an auto thing, whatever. And, basically their idea was these vending machine type things, right? Go through, stick your coins in, and there would be a few buttons for you to press. You press the buttons, and food would come out. But it wasn't that fancy technology, right? There was people behind that once you'd press the button, they'd go around and grab your food and stick it in as quickly as they could, right? So it looked from the front fancy and high tech, but there was actually people in the background doing everything. And they thought that was the future of fast food. And then, you know, that idea was completely abandoned. Did you also know, like Grubhub and stuff like that, they make a big deal out of saying that what they're doing is really innovative and stuff, and people have never thought of this before, but in all honesty, before you had, not Grubhub, but like, the fact that stores nowadays are being able to give you your groceries to you, they bring your groceries to your car and you drive off. That's not new at all. In fact, that came around before what we think of as the modern day supermarket. The person to make modern day supermarkets, like modern day supermarkets, was a company like Figgy something. It has a little pig on its logo. And now we're going back in time. Why are we going back in time? What is this? I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool. Thinking that nowadays what we think of as fancy and new was what, you know, a long time ago they thought of as, how dare you? You're dismissing jobs. It's weird, but I think it's funky. Also, I have no idea what I'm talking about, if you couldn't tell by how much I stumble around. I'm trying to draw and be entertaining when I am not funny. I have about 2 brain cells, none of them humorous ones. I just hope that you are thoroughly entertained. If you're laughing at me, that's fine too, because don't worry, folks. I laugh at myself. You're eating, Erie. Give food, Erie. You cannot talk about having food and then not give me, y'all taking chocolate and toast, and I'm not even able to have any of that? I'm very sad. I got to go, but the stream was fun. See you later, Grep. If you want anything, let me know. Want anything in the case of draw you something after the stream, let me know. And fantastic. Distinguished gentleman. Distinguished. I honestly wish I was better at posing and stuff, because I'd love to do, an animation for my characters, or a comic, or something like that, but unfortunately I'm just not really at the skill level that I would need to do a comic, or do something like that. So I guess I'll just have to think about what I'll be able to do when I am able to make a comic for now. But, yeah, I can hope, I can wish and pray for that time to come. Drury, have your favorite, the snack that smiles back, cockroaches! Thank you. Truly, they're crunchy and delicious, and healthy for you. In some places, I'm sure they're considered, like, great food, and I don't see why not. I mean, in all honesty, the only thing that's keeping us from eating cockroaches is the fact that we have different food available. But they're not that different from other things we eat, so, you know what? I will take my snack that smiles back. Because, you know what? It is delicious. So there. Yeah. Still love that. Fantastic. Ugh. Bangs shall forever be the death of me. Does that look good? Does it? I didn't mean to duplicate that. I meant to delete it. I have 6 kids. One of them loves to eat wooden tables. You know what? Wooden tables? A lot of fiber. You should really get her a knife. That way it's easier to eat the table, but, virtually nothing wrong with eating a wooden table, other than, you know, you're eating a wooden table and God save your teeth. Fun fact, in some places they eat spiders. Actually, that's pretty cool. I want to eat a spider for no other reason than I hate them so much that I would like to give them retribution. They are scary, and they deserve to feel afraid when I eat them. I shall no longer live in fear of them eating me. I love how that's the first thing I hear while entering. I promise, I'm not that weird, anonymous outcast. I am way weirder, in fact. Please leave while you can. You don't want to be here. I promise, it shall be awful. You shall hear nothing but bad jokes. And more bad jokes. And at the end of it, for all of your time that you have spent watching someone as absolutely egotistical as me, you will be rewarded with more bad jokes. A lot of people eat bugs. I find it cool. Yeah, it is honestly pretty cool. It's a bit of a culture shock when I first heard of it. I was like, why would people eat bugs? But think about it, right? Bugs can be easily trapped. They're not really intelligent, so you can find them more easily. Bugs tend to follow humans because humans like to make things which bugs can hide out in. So finding them would be a lot easier. And yeah, there's a lot of good other reasons. They provide a whole lot of protein and fiber, I'm sure. Well, fiber, maybe not protein. More bad jokes. I accept my reward. You haven't got a choice in the fury. You cannot leave. I have already summoned you into the depths of bad jokiness. You could not leave if you wanted to. I'm afraid you are stuck here. I gave him a scarf. This dude doesn't have a scarf. He's having a scarf now. Let me give him his cross and his suspenders. There we go. Little suspendy here, little suspendy here, and a little cross wavering here. There we go. That looks good. Then I just come over here and I go like kwa-cha. Wait. Or I could just outline it very sketchily, then leave your imagination to fill in the rest. I like that a bit better. Let's see how this looks. That looks pretty good, can't deny. Alright, let's start on the outlining. Let's see how this looks all together, same color. Not bad. All right, let's get this done, boyos. Scarves, am I right? Scarves are great. I like scarves. I also did not put his flowers in his hair, but I will do that. I have over 30 OCs that are my children, and they are either mentally unstable, weird, or somehow normal. You know what? I feel that. Unfortunately, I don't have any really, really normal OCs, right? Mainly because my OCs only exist for me to torture them, right? And the more pain and suffering I can put them through, the happier I am at the end of the day, you know? I honestly cannot wait until I write the comics, right? Which should hopefully not be for another couple of years. But I already have the names of my comics all pointed out, all printed. Fine print. There they are, unless the stories completely change. And I love one of them the most. One of them is absolutely fantastic. The rest are, pretty mediocre names. But one of them is an absolutely great pun. Actually, a few of them are, but one of them in particular is a fantastic pun. It's gonna be great, though. Same. Terpler, we are on the same level here, man. We know how it is, what it is, and what everything in this world means at the end of the day. You know? Freddie Mercury. I agree. It was a little troublesome to agree with it. I know Twitter might cancel me for this, but Freddie Mercury. In first grade, I swallowed a quarter for a dime and 2 pennies. Because 3 is bigger than 1. Jay, when I was in kindergarten, I really liked the taste of, not taste, but the feeling of pennies on my mouth. So I would repeatedly just steal pennies from my parents, right? And then take them upstairs, in which I would not eat them, but just keep them in my mouth. I swallowed more pennies than I can count. For no other reason than I thought that pennies tasted good. And that's a true story. I have swallowed more pennies, nickels, and dimes than I would like to admit. Because I liked them. Alright, paper! I used to eat paper too. I was one of those kids. I'd eat paper, I'd eat anything I could get on my hands. Paper was pretty good. Paper was one of the best. Not the best, but pretty good. And I love it. So there, yeah, it's pretty good. Especially for something you probably shouldn't eat. Also, I liked to eat Milk Duds. Alright, I'll go out there, I'll put it out there, I'll say it. Milk Duds, the treat for dogs, I ate them. And they tasted pretty good. Feel free to shame me. This is something that, probably I shouldn't have eaten, right? Probably aren't the best things for humans to eat. But I don't care because it tasted fantastic. And the only reason I stopped eating them was because my next door neighbor friend, moved away. And she took her Milk Duds with her, and my family doesn't buy Milk Duds. I'm gonna be honest, if we bought Milk Duds, about half of those would get to the dogs. If they still tasted as good 9 years later. But they were fantastic. I would also sometimes chew on lunch trays. Just the lunch tray itself. I was a weird kid. This explains why I was bullied, right? But, yes! Milk Duds are life! Milk Duds are honestly good. I'm just gonna say it. Milk Duds are great. There was also a time when, mud cakes and stuff. I was playing outside, doing the normal kid stuff, terrorizing wildlife, accidentally killing my fair share of geckos. I didn't even mean to, and I wasn't a good father and mother to geckos. But there was this one time I was out there and I found a dead spider. And if you know what this conversation is about, you know that I ate a bit of that spider. There it is. I said it. My deep and dark secret. You know, the start to my villain montage. When I was like 5 or 6, I ate a spider. It was crunchy. It was terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I probably got sick because of it. But I ate a spider. There it is, out in the open, stuff I've kept secret. Spider got it. Drew, ignore me. Oh, I'm not trying to ignore you. Oh, I'm so sorry, imposter. I wasn't reading much. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Milk duds are... No, what is a dog treat called? Not milk duds then, but the other thing. Milk something or other that's a dog treat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called. No, not what? Give me a sec. I'm gonna find whatever dog treat I was eating. Milk duds dog treat. What was it called? What was the treat? It's milk something. Milk bone. This was what I was eating. I said milk dud this whole time. This has been what I was eating. Look at it. Look at his face. Look at this. I was eating this. It has a meaty taste and it was delicious. I said hello, but you ignored me. I'm sorry, imposter. I'm sorry about that. But this was what I was putting in my mouth. No, it's not. This one, the value size. I was just eating the large value size. I remember this dog. I ate his bones. I took them out. It meant, they were delicious from what I can remember, though. They were, Milk bone tasted pretty, see, you get me. And it was delicious the whole way through. They got treats. They got little itty bitty treats. I might have to buy those. I'm actually getting hungry. This should not get me hungry. It should not get me hungry, but I'm actually hungry looking at dog treats. Cleans teeth and freshens breath. I had clean teeth. That's all I'm talking about. That's what. Oh no, I'm hearing what I said. No. No, I'm not addicted to milk bones, nor am I addicted to Red Bull. Slander. It's just actually getting hard to breathe because I'm laughing too hard. I'm not addicted to eating milk bones. I only want to eat a little tiny itty bitty one. And maybe some of the ones I used to eat when I was younger. But that's beside the point, yo. I've actually got tears. I've actually got tears. Are you a possessed dog? You know, I might be. I might be a possessed dog. Why are you streaming at 3 a.m.? You know, it might seem like a cursed 3 a.m. stream, but it is 9 for me. Bum. I eat dog bones. I eat dog treats, which might be worse. Maybe not like on a moral scale, but on a hygiene one, maybe. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to eat anything that dogs eat. Damn, was it good, though. It was delicious. It was fantastic. I'm scared. You should be. I don't know what I'm doing. It was delicious. Ooh. Milk bone smoothie. That does sound good, though. Delicious. My dog hates, if your dog hates them, Isis the kitten, then please send them to me. Please. I will eat that up. No, Drew, you don't understand. You eat the bones of the dogs. I'm not eating the dog's bones. I'm eating the dog's treat bones, the treaty bones, the treaty of Paris. I'm eating those bones. And they are fan-iddly-diddly-tastic. Good though. They delicious. They fantastic. That's how I survived as a possessed dog, was eating lots of dog treats. The truth is getting out. I can't hold back. Milk bones. Pretty sure I've tried milk bones and they're not bad. They are great. You take back that absolute heresy. They are fan-diddly-addly-tastic. They're great. And I still kind of want to eat them today. I'm being honest here. They still sound good. You know, I think sometimes I regret what I say online, but I don't. Oh no, I've got another possible Rickroll for me here, bros. Dreary, trust me again, please. This is a meme, not a Rickroll. Do another roll if you want. Poll if you want. Are you trustworthy though? I don't know. This seems like the opportunity for you to go and betray me. Am I going to be betrayed by my one and only friend named, thank you to Cat Knight for subscribing. That is very kind of you, my good Cat Knight. Eerie. Yes or no, I asketh. Shall y'all tell me the truth? Not gonna lie, if I was a dog, I'd buy milk bones. But if you were a dog, how would you buy milk bones? Are you a magical talking dog? Or have you somehow gained the ability to have opposable thumbs? Because I think both of these we need to have a chat about how that is impossible. Try milk bones, or else they're not the only bones. Clarzy, thank you for subscribing. What do you mean by they are not the only bones going in your mouth? I'm going to assume this means that you are getting more teeth. I'm going to assume that's what that means. I'm going to assume, you know? I know you shouldn't assume. You really shouldn't. I'm seeing a large majority no here, dudes. I'm seeing a 52% no. Oof. This ain't looking good. This seems like you are lying to me. You have lied to me, your one and only friend. Just watch the video. I just typed an essay and the poll popped. No, I'm sorry. Snaz, I didn't mean to end your essay. I didn't realize it popped. I didn't realize it ended people's typing, though. I will give you all a bit more warning next time before I enter a poll, now that I know that it does that. Yes and no at 50%. Use promo code MilkBone666 and get 50 cents off a commission. Yes, I love that. 50-50. Who am I to choose? It looks like, I don't know how many of y'all are lying to me, how many of y'all are telling the truth. I feel betrayed. I feel absolutely betrayed and bazonked that didn't come out the way I wanted, but how dare you lie to me. It's still at 50-50. It's still at 50-50. Thank you to, I've missed a few, Animatronic and The Amazing Mochi for subscribing. I'm gonna end the poll in 5 seconds, so if you haven't voted, please vote. If it's tied, I won't be able to do anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who won? It was 50-50. That is honestly impressive. I didn't realize we could agree on something or disagree on something so badly. It's kind of funny. Do another poll. It's not a Rickroll. Yeah, you're trustworthy. It happened. Oh, no! Stas! I'm sorry! Stas! You're poor. You're poor. You're poor. No. Oh, no. Why? Don't yell at me! This was you! You told me not to trust her! Don't trust her! Trust her! She's trustworthy! Don't trust her! Who should I trust? Who should I trust? Who should I not? I feel like this is evil! You can't just do this to me! Thank you to Gifted Cobalt B for subscribing. Nevi donating $2 to the super chat. Thank you very much. You eats dog bones at 3 a.m. Eats dog. I eat dog. Nevi, since you just donated to me, you shall be the deciding vote. Because you are absolutely fantastic and deserve a little bonus for donating. Do I or do I not trust Erie? Yes for trust her and look it up. Or no for, don't trust her. What should I do? What? Up and down. Yes or no? I believe your judgment. You'd never lie to me. You have to answer this question that I ponder. Will I be betrayed? Should I listen to you? Should I listen to Mother Erie? It's for you. You get to decide. You are the vote that truly matters. No, don't trust. Nevi, you eat Nevi. All right, Mother Erie, get over here. Nevi has spoken. I am now a cannibal. You get eaten. You get eaten. It was chosen. Sorry, Mother Erie. Guess I get to eat you now. And losing my voice. Come over here. Come on. Over here. Mother Erie. I'm going to have to follow the rules. Cannibalism. Unless you would like to finish this out a little quicker and auto cannibalism. In which case, I don't know if that actually works because I was told to. Cannibalism. Get eaten. It was decided. Come on. Hand over your bones. 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 Yeah, I feel like this is a congratulations. Because bones. Bones. I love bones. Give them all to me. Bones are good. Give them all to me. Bones. If you don't get over there, I'm going to have to call my pet fish off the ceiling and take him for a walk. Oh, I'd eat dead body. Yes, dead body is a smart idea. If you're stranded on an island, do not worry about morals anymore, my good friends. Live, laugh, love, and eat dead bodies if you're stuck on an island. I have the link that leads to the video. Eat Mother Erie. All right, I shall grant you your last request of watching this link. Body. Yes, dead body is a smart idea. If you're... What did I do? I didn't know I could do that. And link a new tab. All right, let's see this. What Rickroll have you... Why'd you link it to myself? What? Oh, I get to see an amazing video. Oh, yes, you should all like... Look at this. You should all like this fantastic video right in front of you. It is fantastic and amazing and epic in every conceivable way. You should totally watch it. Dying of old age is like dying of not dying. You know what? You can't actually die of old age. They just kind of say that. Whenever you die of old age, you're dying of an illness or like a stroke or something. Or because your body just kind of shut down. But you're not dying of old age. You're dying of like not having enough of something. You know, it's like half and half. Anyways, see ya, Drury. Gotta sleep. See you later, Nevi. Hope you have a grand old sleeping time. And thank you very much for allowing me to have emergency food. I most definitely do not have bodies in my basement. I mean, what? I agree. Anyone who has said that I have bodies in my basement, you shall be sued. I know my rights. I'll sue you. That's my annoying voice, if you couldn't tell. You shall be sued. Dab. I love bones, give them all to me. Bones are good, good for me. A fun fact, when you die, your brain won't shut down for 7 minutes. When you die, you don't... I know I just burped. Ignore that fact. Like get your neck snapped. Yeah, apparently you have a little bit of consciousness left to you, so that's a little creepy bit of horror that y'all horror writers might want. Don't know if you would want it or if you wouldn't, but it is there for you. For you to pick and choose and love and have for the rest of eternity. You're welcome. I am debating I'm debating putting happy area and then haunting you. Don't even try using a crucifix or holy water. You're right, I wouldn't. I'll just sit down and make you listen to my awful humor. You'll leave on your own. What's the difference between a pile of dead children and a Lamborghini? The cult doesn't have any Lamborghinis on hand. Oh, great. Yes. You eat butter. Imposter? You eat butter. Like butter. Fried butter on a stick? Fried butter on a stick. I'm going to hope that this is fried butter on a stick because I've heard of fried butter on a stick and not just like plain butter. You just open up your little pantry door, grab some butter, and you're like, this would make a fine meal. If you do that, though, I'm not going to blame you. That does sound kind of cool. Quacha. That's a bit too close. Let's change the color slightly. A bit too close still. Let's go like this. Righty, highty, tighty. And then a little pink one for here. Ka-chow. Then we go like this for the mouth. And he's got yellow eyes. I can do that. I uploaded a weird core character. Ooh, weird core is very interesting. I do not have any weird core characters that I would call weird core. But I still like the idea of weird core. I have some characters that, in their true forms at least, look very odd, but I will not often draw them like that because, oh my goodness, it is annoying to draw. Don't even get me started on that stuff. It is so annoying. Like that. I don't like the placement of that eye because it kind of looks like they're staring off into space, so I might fix that. I'm going to fix that. What? Okay. I'm going to just grab this, move it like that. There. Does that look better? No, that looks worse objectively. I'm going to move it like that. Alright, and then ka-chow. Does that look better? Kinda. It looks better. You can tell that they're looking in the same direction, so I like it. Can we commit arson? No, arson is illegal, unfortunately. You know, it's just something that you have to understand. Things you want to do, sometimes you can't. You know, the world kind of sucks. But tax evasion is very good. What's the difference between me and you? I'm not funny. Clarzy? You're very funny, and I'm not funny. You're funny, so take that. You're great. I've had zero motivation to draw for the last week. Part of the reason that I've started doing these, or why I started doing these in the first place, was that if I make a... I'm gonna make this a little bigger. If I do... if I literally have to draw... I will draw more often, because this week I have done a single well, other than this, which, let's be honest, this is not good. I'm terrible at backgrounds. And this stuff from last week, I haven't drawn at all. I was also on vacation, so there's that, but it's still like, if I'm not forced to do it, then I won't. And so I just did this in order to make me draw more. On a serious note, if you can spell Worcestershire sauce without autocorrect, you're mad. Okay, here's the thing. I can't even say that word, so I will not be able to spell it, because I can't even spell because most of the time. I can't even spell because. I'm going to look up hashtag Drury OCs since I did Discord last. Look at this! We have over 100 videos and channels with this, which just means OCs and stuff. Oh, I'd love to do another OC review compilation. That was fun. Honestly, fantastic to do. Okay, can we got some from 38 minutes ago. Ooh, some from months ago. That's interesting. I'm gonna scroll up. All right, broskies, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, my dudes. Going the wrong thing. Clicked wrong. Okay. I'm great at this whole being a YouTuber thing. I got this. Can we commit crimes? Crimes are fine. Arson on taxes, even better. Tax fraud, 100%. 1, 2, or 3. 2 or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Just pick a random number at a 3. 97. I feel that. Pretty cool. Pretty great. But, yeah, I will just pick whatever y'all want me to do. I'm seeing a ton of 2s. Some 1s, some 2s. See, a ton of 2s, actually. Just mostly 2s. 3, and thank you for not doing a poll and killing me. Yeah, it's nice. I was thinking of you when I didn't do a poll. 0. Mother Erie. How dare you? I've lost my trust. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of 2s. There's another 2. So yeah, 2 it is, I'm pretty sure. So we got Z the Bunny coming at us with a cool looking OC. Oh my goodness gracious. Feel free to check out Z the Bunny if you want to see their OCs or check out anything on their channel. Let's do this. Let me take a little screenshot real quick. I've still got this elf thing running, so I'm going to turn that off since I don't have a webcam on anymore, so there's really no reason to have that on. And let's get started. Sure, amazing mochi. I saw that. Sugar and rice, don't think you can get away with that. I saw that. Yeah, you are dead, Mother Erie, because unfortunately, I had to eat you, emergency food, and all that stuff. Will you draw my OC next? Gifted Cobalt, if I see your OC, I will feel free to. Yeah, I will try and find yours if you haven't sent... Oh.
Listen.
Thank you, Isis the Kitten, for sending me a $1 donation through Super Chat. Can we get a thank you? That is very, very thank you so much, Kitten. So much, Isis, rather. It's very nice of you to do. And can we get a little thank you in the chat? I don't think I'm gonna get any popcorn tonight, so this is y'all's time to spam if you feel like it. Feel free. Thank you very much. It's great. And y'all are absolutely fantastic. Thank you. I 100% mean that. You shall never defeat the sugar and rice. I shall defeat it. My axe in hand, I shall save you from this awful food called sugar and rice. Shall I forever be known as the person who squandered and killed sugar and rice for all, once and for all? I don't want to be canceled, but then I might want to since I was like crimes. Yee. Oh, kitten, that's complete. I don't know what to call you. Should I call you Isis or should I call you Kitten? I'm not sure. I'm swapping between the two occasionally, but you really shouldn't think twice about it because $1 is absolutely fantastic. Y'all aren't really me. Y'all can't see what goes on in my head, but every single time somebody donates, I'm like, what? It's like stumbling back because it's really interesting to me that y'all like me, right? That I'm not weird to y'all, or the fact that I am, but y'all like me. So, thank you very, very much for donating at all. Thank you very, very much for watching this. Y'all just watching this and liking the video and paying attention and visiting me on my streams and watching my videos, stuff like that, you really can't get enough of. It's amazing to me that y'all are even here. So don't think I'm not happy that you donated to me, because you are absolutely fantastic, and every single one of you deserves a round of applause. You know what? You get a round of applause. Every single one of you, because every single one of you deserves the world. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being fantastic and staying with me, your friendly neighborhood random weirdo. I mean that. Y'all are great. Thanks. Trying not to get too mushy-gushy, but thank you so much. I don't even know where I'd be right now if it weren't for y'all. Thank you. Y'all are great. Y'all are fantastic. Now I don't know what to say because y'all are fantastic, and I don't want to interrupt this awesome moment. How many crocodiles can go to the movies if Colorado is... Hold on, cheesesteaks and crocodiles to a movie. I'm going to pretend I know what that is referencing, because I don't, and I feel like I've just walked into somebody's house in the middle of their conversation and been like, yep, I am listening. I know what's happening here. Through the power of tax evasion and debt, I send tax evasion, truly the most impressive form of defeating government tyranny. Thank you. Together, we can all commit tax evasion. I love... Great. Fantastic. Oh, thank you very much, Clarzy. That is very nice of you. And what is that? What is your profile picture? Oh, is that like a sock? I love it. I'm gonna pretend, even if it's not, because I love it so much, that is a hand puppet. And I'm not even gonna try to hide my absolute love of absolute fantastic hand puppets, because hand puppets are great. Don't even get me wrong. Hand puppets, fantastic. An art form that people do not appreciate enough. I cannot draw this face. I have to go. Bye. See you later then. Thank you for joining us and have a fantastic night. Yes, not a cult. 100% unculty. Yay. I'm so glad that we could come to this amazing realization that it is not a cult. Was never a cult. Could never be. Who likes cults? Cults are so 2019, you know? So 2019. This is my first time watching your streams, and welcome, Tempting Raspberry. I hope you have a fantastic time. It's great to see you here. I'm actually having a few more people that I'm used to at 34 33. That's fine too. It's interesting having more people here. I might do another, since I wasn't able to do a few streams in a while. I might do another draw your OCs for free. No, that eye shape doesn't work with this. Next week, but who knows? I'm gonna do a bit more of a droopy eye over here. Droop. Since I feel like that eye's blinded somehow, that doesn't work. Give me a second. I can get this eye shape going on, and I can get it. Actually, Kuacha. Yes, this works a whole lot more. Sharper on the bottom, and then a droop like that. I feel like there's a wound over on this side, so I'm making it a bit more droopy than the other. Because the wound would make it a bit harder to see and stuff like that. I'm also gonna finish drawing that outwards like that. There we go. Then the eye pokes out over here. Like so. Fantiddly-tastic. And over here, it's a bit larger. You can see the eye a bit more. Draw a few lines. Going down like that. Makes the eye look a bit more wounded. That way it droops a bit more. And the blinded white, like you can't even see the pupil on that side. So I feel like the droop makes a bit more sense for me. But if I see this person comment that they don't like it like that, I can change it back, whichever way you prefer. Bye, Drury. Bye, Mystic Something. Have a nice night. Hope you sleep very, very well, or if it's in the middle of the day, I hope you don't sleep very, very well until you need to go to sleep. I need to watch more of Drury's streams. Oh, you should. I'm fantastic. Truly, the most humble and fantastic person to have ever walked the earth. I've watched a few and haven't talked, so this is my first time I've committed to talking. An awkward frog, you're fantastic at it. You're very not awkward, and I can't tell you're a frog. Mother Eerie, are you still Mother? She is your undead mother. She is fantastic. I'll be on the Discord if you need me. Mother Eerie, the ghost of Mother Eerie, we always love you. You are fantastique. Drury, it represents her sanity. She's not blind in it. Would you like me to swap it back then, Z Bunny? I thought that she was blind in one eye, so that's what I was doing. The wedding is... Ooh, wedding? You're at a wedding? Ooh, fancy. I like that. Cool wedding. Who's getting wed? Are you getting married? Mystic Something, if you're getting married and you've spent your whole getting on the dress or tuxedo or whatever you're wearing, right? And you've spent that time getting ready, watching me, then you need to get your priorities straightened out. What is happening? Drury ignored me again. Oh, I'm not ignoring you. I would never. If you're walking your dog during the daytime and the moon is out on Halloween... How many trick-or-treaters will dress up and eat crocodiles in Florida? Too many, I think. Red Bull, even better the second or third time. I swear, I'm a frog. I believe you. I mean, I don't believe you, wink wonk. Okay, keep it like that. I can totally do that for you. Give me a quarter of a second to fill this out. I keep it like this. Gonna keep the nose a bit more a bit sharper, since this nose seems to... Wait, not that sharp. Have it twist out a little bit like your nose. Kuacha. Kuacha. Like that. That we go. Looks a bit flat, but it has an outer twitch to it, which is exactly what I wanted. There we go. A little bit like that. Then I'm not going to give them very thick brows. more like this. Because brows you gave your character weren't very thick. So we're gonna fix that eyebrow, because that eyebrow does not maintain with this one. Bit of an arch, but not much of one. There we go. There we go. That looks fairly similar. My mom making corn. Ooh, what type of corn? Are we talking like popcorn? Are we talking like buttered corn? Have you gotten the new YouTube update? There was an update on mobile devices where you can translate something into... Ooh, that's pretty cool. I did get the update today, but I didn't realize that it could do something like that. That's very impressive. Wrong. The answer is blue. No, you're wrong. The answer is Afghanistan. Because oil. Never underestimate the want for oil. Oh, Indian food leftovers. Leftovers are truly the best thing ever. When is the pog? Ketchup and rice. Lord time. I don't know if my dad's actually going to make me popcorn tonight, so I don't think we're actually going to have popcorn. Buttered corn. Buttered corn. Drury, what's your opinion on getting dragged into the HE double hockey sticks? My opinion is, have you ever gone to the HE double hockey sticks? I haven't. But I do have a few friends who have. And when they came back, they had a grand old time and invited me too. So I haven't gone yet, but who knows? Maybe next week I can. Dun-dun-dun. You should always want a new experience. Green is not a creative color. I've been fooled once again by you meddling kids. Yes, you have, my good lord, my good sir. I have beaten you at your own game. How dare thou? Draw your OCs, please. If you've got it, I think I've got enough time for one more once I'm finished with this one, depending on how I feel. So I might, if I'm going to Discord or YouTube, I think I'll leave that up to y'all to decide. This person's actually got a bit of a scarf thingy. What's it? But it's not a scarf. I'm going to draw it like that. Get the little medallion a little farther upwards. And draw. It's not a scarf. It's a cape. Is it a cape? Looks like a cape. Alright. Draw that. And follow that down. Then I go like this. If I ever went to HE double hockey sticks, I'd just kick the people there with my frog legs. Awkward frog. The question is, do frogs go to HE double hockey sticks? I just simultaneously whipped a nade. Can someone possibly have that power to simultaneously whip a nene at the same time? The world may never know. If you have, I think you might have just broken a Guinness World Record. Guinness? What is it? Who knows? I want to eat dino nuggies. Think bigger, my friend. Think about going back in time and getting your own dino nuggies from the dinosaurs themselves. Oh, dang it. Alright, and then I go over here. Then I go like... Okay, but ice cream is delicious. You should be happy that your cousin is giving you ice cream, because ice cream, it's the bomb. Is anything better than ice cream? Not sure. Well, I am sure, because that answer is no. If something has ever been better than ice cream in this world, I think that that person who created it might have been higher than anyone in this world deserves to go. They truly went above and beyond. They went plus ultra. There we go. Fuzzy, fluffy. Like that. I want actual dinosaur nuggets. Dinosaur nuggies, fantastic. But I agree, we should go back in time and get actual dinosaur nuggets. Nougats. Nogs. Grubhub perks give you deals on the food you love. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And that's a fact. My mom brought me popcorn today. Welcome. You're welcome. It's me. I did it. Don't worry. I influenced your mother psychically. That's the word. That's a word. To make sure she gave you popcorn. That's a thing. I did. And I'm totally not lying through my teeth here. You can never prove it. You can prove nothing. But yeah, that's me. Don't sue me for, being a psychic. Can you sue somebody for that? I mean, you can sue at something for anybody, but, that's fine. Consumes your soul. Haha, joke's on you. I already lost that thing. Ooh, can you consume Mother Erie's soul? I mean, she's already dead, so that'd be an interesting, conundrum. Can you absorb a soul of some dude who's already dead? I feel like that's a question we need answered. Mother Erie, if you're here, if you can hear us, would you allow us to, on a whim, sell your soul to see if something is possible? I think she's gonna say yes, dudes. I'm pretty sure she's gonna say yes. So, Dreary, can we become the besties, like Sugar and Rice? No! Never and ever and ever and ever and ever. We can never be like Sugar and Rice. We can be like besties, right? But not like Sugar and Rice, because we are actually cool. Both of us. Fantastic, cool bros. And that means that we're different from Sugar and Rice. Haha, take that. I've beaten you at your own game. Erasing this. I actually kind of like the way that this one's coming out. No, oh. Oh no, Mother Erie. Oh, Mother Erie, welcome back. Only to Plague. You're gonna sell your soul to Plague. Alright. I see you. But, hear me out. If you sold your soul, you would have to go to HE double hockey sticks, then mayhaps meet Plague? Like Red Bull and Milk Bones. Yes, we go together like Red Bull and Milk Bones. Tasty, delicious, ready for all the ages, and fantastic. Just blacked out for a second. Hey, you need some water. Jay, go get some water. Go get some peanut butter or whatever food you like. Go get a little snack. Go get it. And come back when you're ready. I don't want to push you, so have fun. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, no! Mother Erie, I say that you're back to life. I didn't actually eat you. I just, convinced you that I'd eaten you. And you're back to life, because I'm fantastic and totally have the ability to do such a thing. And that's on truth. And that's why I'm the cult leader. Do-do-do. I mean cult, I mean club. Do-do-do. I don't know why do-do-do is such a nice thing. It's such a nice sound. Do-do-do. I mean, think about it. Y'all, do it yourself. Do-do-do. It's fantastic. It sounds great. I'm allergic to peanut butter. That means you can't have peanut butter jelly, and I feel a little betrayed, but don't get food nonetheless. Even though, peanut butter jelly is fantastic. I'm a little annoyed the fact that you're allergic, because how dare the universe not give you the ability to have the best food ever, peanut butter and jelly. But, I understand that not everybody's perfect, and that some of us, have to have... did I forget to give him a mouth? I did, didn't I? I forgot to give him a mouth. That's why he looks wanky. Oh, I'll give him a mouth later. I got this. I will give him a mouth to defeat all mouths later. Quacha, 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 quacha. I know I'm not actually going on the lines there, but I had a reason for it. It might not be a good reason, but it was in fact a reason. And that reason is I want to have a few of those lines show up. But if I don't like the way it looks later, I can always change it. Tracy. Macy. Oh, I completely forgot. Y'all are going to be mad at me for the fact that I didn't... I didn't do nothing. Am I muted again? No, y'all can hear me. All right. I met a bear this week. Yeah, that happened. I met a bear this week, like, not 7 days ago. I met a bear in real life, face to face, not in the zoo. That happened. Yeah, that was fun. Not really, though. It was kind of stressful. It was kind of really stressful. I was a little scared. I was on vacation, and I'm going to tell you this story whether you want to hear it or not, so buckle in. I was on vacation this week, and we went to Big Bend National Park, which is actually the United States' least visited national park, because it is such a pain in the butt to get to. You go there, and there is not a big city, like an actual, not city, but like town or something, within 60 miles from the park. And most of it was pretty fun. We had a lot of hiking to do, saw some cool things, and we're on the Lost Mine Trail at the Big Bend National Park. And about the bear was a weird thing about this trail was there was never a mine there. It was called Lost Mine Trail, and yet there was never a mine on that mountain. Never. Why is it called Lost Mine Trail? Because there was a legend that there once was a mine there, while there never was one. But that's fine. I'll talk about that later. But slightly annoying that it was misleading. But we were going on there. We go all the way up. It was a long, 3-hour hike. And we were on the way back down. The way back down was way easier than the way up, let me tell y'all. It was fun, comparatively speaking. And we were walking down the path. I turned to my dad. I see something in the distance, right? I didn't have my glasses on, so I stare at it for a few seconds, and my first thought is, why is there a dog out here? Then I pause. I look at it. There shouldn't be a wild dog in this area. Maybe a coyote. That's black. That's not a coyote. Oh, that's a bear. So for a few seconds, 2 seconds, I'm sitting there and I don't say anything as we are walking closer to the bear who is getting closer to the path, right? And we both, and skipping the line a little bit, and so I turn to my dad and I go, dad, and I turn, I grab his arm, right, and I'm yanking him backwards, and he just kind of stares at me, turns and is a little annoyed that I'm suddenly shouting in his ear, right? And I turn and I point, and I just see his face go from a little confused, what are you doing, right, to sudden understanding as he sees what we are getting closer to. A black bear. And we both kind of freeze as this bear saunters onto the path ahead of us. So we can't go down and get off the trail without going past this bear, right? So we both take a couple steps forward, but running away from the bear is not an option because then it goes and thinks that you're prey and can chase and eat you. But leaving, going past the bear is not an option because we can't go off trail. It's a national park and it would still be able to catch us, you know? So, we kind of stand there for a split second and the bear turns and notices us, right? It turns its face and it starts walking closer. It has sees us, it is curious enough that it is going forward and shoop, it locks eyes with us, walking closer, right? Step by step. We get a little scared, so we do what we were told to do, raise up our arms and go, rah! But it doesn't move away, right? Us raising our arms to look bigger and going rah doesn't scare the thing away. So me and my dad look at each other, and I shit you not. We stare at each other for a split second, raise our arms again, and it was like symbiosis, right? We shared the same mind, and we just go, rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rah, rah, Rasputin, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da, she put some poison into his wine. Down, down, we started singing rah, rah, Rasputin. Holding up our arms, looking as big as possible, and very badly singing to this bear. And the bear just takes a few steps back, obviously startled at this horrible singing coming from the both of us, and it kind of walks away, right? It was kind of done with us. It wasn't scared away. We hadn't been scary enough to scare it away, but it wasn't gonna mess with us, right? It started walking away and continuing to eat. And so we're just kind of standing there. We've scared it away. It's no longer a huge threat to us, right? And we're just kind of waiting there. My dad takes a few pictures because it's no longer really much of an issue, right? And thankfully, a few other dudes who were coming down the trail at this point, which very glad that they had come because it wasn't a very big trail. We might have been there for way longer and the bear might have become a threat again. But two Austrian gentlemen and a couple photographers met up with us. They also took a few pictures of the bear because, I mean, why not, right? And the bear, upon seeing that the two people that might have been small enough and enough of not a threat to eat had quickly become 8 people, got a little startled and wandered off, right? No longer wanting to mess with us. And so we'd go down the trail, and the trail was a switchback, so sometimes it'd go forward and then back down again, right? So we had to wait for the bear to leave a couple times because the bear wasn't following the trail. It was just going down. And, yeah, it was kind of fun once we were not being actively almost stalked by a bear. But yeah, that happened. That is we sung Rah Rah Rasputin to a bear. What's kind of funny was... we actually walked with the Austrian gentleman for the remainder of the walk because my dad had mace with us, which was what he was holding out. We weren't very like, oh, if the bear comes, we won't be able to do anything because my dad had mace. But we were also both under the assumption that macing a bear was, and not being able to get away, maybe not our first thing that we try to do. So that's why we didn't mace it right off the bat, because it just kind of sounds mean, right? Also, we don't want to be like that kayak lady. I don't know if you have ever watched that video, but that woman annoys me, right? I cannot say enough how much the kayak bear, stop eating my kayak, annoys me to no end. Hi, Rory. Hi, Bubba. You coming to say hi? Say hi, Bubs. All right, but that annoys me. But it's great. Also, I feel like my chat is slightly glitching out. Sorry, bud. I tripped over it earlier. There you go. Thank you for joining me, Bubba. My dog Rory is in the room, if you can't tell. We need Mother Eerie back. Mother Eerie, where art thou? Where art thou, Mother Eerie? They needeth you. Please and thank you, with sugar on top, come back. I summon thee back to the mortal plane of existence. Does that work, Mother Eerie? Yes! Sleepy rat! Bear! Oh, you get it. My dog does not like that tone, but Bear, stop eating my kayak! I hate that. Not the woman herself, right? I'm sure she's a great girl. But her voice, it annoys me so. And it's not even a rational thing. Her voice wasn't that whack. It was just the tone. The tone of her voice. My mom doesn't like it. Mother Eerie, you're here. Welcome back to the land of the living. Not, well, kinda living. How do we get you to come back? How do we permanently get you to become alive? Living Eerie. Mother Dreary says living Eerie to the other mother in the place. Wait, if you don't come back, then does that mean me automatically become mother? Does that mean I steal role? I can steal role now. Ooh, fancy. Yes, she is annoying. It's so annoying. Did you hear my kayak story, Mother Eerie? You hear that? Well, not my kayak. Bear. The lady has made me mess up the word bear with the word kayak. You hear me? You hear that story, though? That was a story that actually happened. That was pretty fun. That would be the second time that I have met with a bear, but I think I handled that one a lot better than the first one, which just involved me running from a grizzly. Mother, come back! Mother, please. Ooh, sacrificing stuff. Alright. I sacrifice my comedy. Oh, wait! I had none in the first place. Dab. And you're back. That's how this works, right? I'm very intelligente. Yeah. You're a kayak. Very kayaky. Y'all are great. Absolutely fantastic. It's funky watching y'all, because I'll be like, yeah, this is great. And then y'all will go above and beyond. This is why I like y'all. Chat is fantastic. Chat knows what it is. Then I'm going to turn this and make this into a cape. Then I turn reference back on. And ka-chow. That looks great. That looks like the underside of a cape. Then we get a gray for what's under this. A little bit of a blue-gray. A darker blue-gray for here. I actually really, really like this piece. It's coming out great. And then I will do one more after this one, I think. Mother Eerie, no! Eerie, you can't leave. You... What shall it take? What shall it take? Jay, don't betray. Don't betray. Oh. Dreary, feel it rumbling deep down. Rory, I have to close that door again, dude. Who's a little whack pup? Oh, whack-a-doodle-doo. I am tired, but you know what makes me not tired? Want to know what makes me better? Red Bull boyos. Now I know what's real and what is fake. Do 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 do. Actually, I'm getting tired enough. I might just finish this one. Don't know for sure. I mean, yeah, I think I will. I'll finish this one. Might do a doodle or two, but that's about it, I think. Unless, you know, I can manage to get Mother Eerie back from the dead. Yes, Red Bull. It is the best. Honestly, heckin' great. One of the best things that this world has ever given to souls such as ourselves. Oh. What color eyes? We got brown, and white. So, let me go and get a nice brown for the eyes. Well, the singular eye. Clipping mask and multiply it because I've got enough time since I'm only doing about half an eye. Quacham. Like that. Turn reference off. Snag this color. Go like that. This eye's giving me a bit of trouble, but that's no trouble for me. Fill that in. Make the background an off-white so I can see everything I haven't filled in, and mess with that eye color just a tad. Like this. There we go. That looks pretty good. I think I'm going to change it just a tad and go over it once more. And then pick another deeper color for inside this line. There we go. Like so. That looks pretty good. I like that. There we go. I like this. It's nice. There we go. That looks nice. I actually really like that one. Oh, I didn't betray you. I only little betray. It's like half a betray. Alright, so that ends the really, really big things I'm doing, but if y'all want me to doodle something really, really quickly, I can. What would y'all like me to doodle? And I'll doodle like one, two or three things for y'all, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Since I have been streaming for, give me a second to find out, about 2 hours now. I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Ziza Bunny. I'm glad you do like it. I had fun making it. It was great. Dreary, yes. Uh-oh, Kettle was right. Ooh. Do. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, 30. Okay, hello. Got tons of it. Tons of it being that. Alright. I can do a little doodle in the thing you sent me. And if y'all want me to doodle something, and doodles don't take a whole lot of time, then let me know. Small frog. Oh, that sounds adorable. Small froggy. Doodles are generally something around the lines of this. Do. Bet y'all can't guess what this is gonna be. Really shouldn't, because this is looking bad already. But that's fine. Archy eyebrows. Quacha. Flam. You need a little bit of flair, my bows. My broskies. Little nose like this. And you never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. There you go. Shirk. I love myself a good shirk. Let me see. Is that a bean man? frog. All right, so let me draw a little frog. I'm seeing a frog. I can do that. I can do that. Little frog with a little bulgy eyes. I can do that for y'all. Quacha. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Little bean body. Wah. Wait, no, that's not exactly the type of bean I'm going for. Wah. No, looks better. Like this. Yes, there we go. Shoot, 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 shoot. Follow those two. That looks cute. And then the two little hind legs. Quack. Then little hind leg back here. There we go. Cutie papootie. Look at him. Looks more like a turtle, but that's a frog, boyos. Froge. Froje. Little top hat on him. Because he's a very nice gentleman. A nice, gentle folk. A mule. I can try. Give me a second. Just ears like this. Mule. Mules' faces are a little different because they've got a bit of a longer snout. But whiskers like this. There we go. Looks a bit more like a donkey, but that's fine. A little more donkey-like. Then flared nostril like that. A little like that. There we go. Nice mane. It looks more horse-like, but that's fine. I know what it is. Mule. Like that. There we go. Donkey and Shrek. Nice. I'm seeing a doge. I'm seeing a lot of animals. Alright, I can do a dog. Give me a second. Dog. Bit like this. Little dip. Make the nose a little bigger. Chick. And then like this. Cha. Sharp teeth. Cha. If you couldn't tell, I'm drawing a Chihuahua. Because Chihuahuas are mean, but they're also pretty cute. I have to draw the shakiness of a Chihuahua. Also got like little bat ears, which I find adorable. But how cute Chihuahuas are does not take away with how mean they are. Why are they so mean? Shaky. Looks a bit more like a bat, but you can tell it's a dog, you know, if you squint a little bit. Draw a little collar, so that way it's a bit more obvious. Doodle. Shaky. There you go. He's cute. Doge. Mules. Shows are demons. Draw Among Us. I already got you, fam. I already got you. I drew do. I do that last week. Anything else? Mother Erie in heaven. All right, I can draw that. I can draw that little choo, 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 choo. Pearly gates. Chop, 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 chop. Cloud. Heaven. Little trumpet. There we go. That's Mother Erie. Look at her. Looch, looch. Erie. There we go. That's cute. And then down here, we're going to draw like pew, pew. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo, choo. We got a little demon down there. Being a little sneaky. Drawing heaven, and there we go. This is heaven. And that is Mother Erie. Choo, 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 choo. What else should I draw? Draw Skittles. Draw Mother Erie. I already drew Mother Erie. Skittles. This will be quite possibly the hardest thing I have ever done. But I kind of messed up already, but that's fine. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring. And then we go like this. We kind of blend this out just a tad. Then we go over here. We draw doop, doop. Skittles, low water drop. There we go. That looked like water. Looks like, well, that looks like water, but with an S on it. There we go. And she's alive! Can we get applause? Can we get some happy faces in the chat? Draw me, please. I can draw a red imposter. I got that. Well, imposter sus. There we go. Draw that off of that color, like a bit thicker. What am I on? Like so. Like so. There we go. And then, is it a little tongue coming out? No, it's little teeth. Chop, chop. Chop. And then a little loop. Loop. No, the second one doesn't make any sense. Here we go. There we go. That looks good. Sus. There we go. What next? I know, I did betray you, unfortunately. Can I also draw you? Yes, I can. Give me a second. What is your profile picture? Cannot see that. Is that a blue bee? I shall draw my best. All right. A little blue bee. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Ka-cha. Like that. Like that. And with a little fin on top. A little fin on top. And like that. Like that. And a little smile. Going to little bee. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop. There we go. I did better drawing these little doodles than I did the rest of this. Draw a fork. Alright. Little forky. Fork. Here we go. Can I draw your little FYP? Yes, I may. A little rat-a-tat-a. I can draw that too. What is this? Cannot read. Axolotl intensifies. Alright, I can draw a little... I can do that. A little, Sans face at front, but I promise it's going to look better. Yeah. Like that. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Little gilly gills, because I'm sure they got gills. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Then, like this, because his face is pressed up against the phone. Or against the glass. And he needs to take his face off the glass. There we go. Will he ever escape the glass? Nobody knows. Alright, we make this a little dimmer, and there we go. Axolotl, fishy fish. What else? Or shall that be everything? Yay, thank you, Drew. You're welcome, imposter. You're welcome. A little rat-a-tat-a. I can draw that really quickly. I know rat, so chop. Actually, that's not a good rat. Instead, let's draw something more like... Actually, no. I actually know what I can do with this. Rats are really nice, but they get a bad reputation because they eat things that people want. So, like this. And because they can spread diseases. I don't like that. I don't like that, actually. I know how to draw a rat. My sister had a rat for forever, so I can do this. Rat. I'm instead gonna draw it like this, then, since I can't draw it like how I wanted to. Like this. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. A little mouth down there. That looks better. Little chop, little pie face. Choo, choo, choo. Big old ears. Like this. There we go. Small ears for a rat-a-tat-a, but that's fine. And cute little rat. Let me see. Can I draw you, please? Alrighty, Heidi. Let's get this. Oh, Jaden Animations. Yeah, I can do that. I can do a little Jaden. Let me flip this so I can have a little reference open. I did not mean to mess with that opacity. Don't delete that layer. And let's get started. We're gonna fit a little Jaden. A little near the froge. Chop, chop. Then I draw a little, She got a little eyes closed. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah. Alright. And this is not as great as I was expecting, but that's fine. Chop, chop, chop. Erase a little. Like so. Little outy stretchy armies with little flags. There we go. How cute, how quaint. Then I simply go and mess with the hair a bit to give it some shine. Well, difference from everything else, I should say. Like so. There we go. Make it less black, more brown. There we go. There we go. That looks cute. Anything else? Frouge. Already got a little Frougy for you. Looks like a stick figure screaming in agony. I mean, you're not wrong. I was going for more happy, but maybe give it happy like cha-cha-cha, like that. That make it look happy. I'm going to hope that makes it look happy, because I do see where you're coming from. It does look like pain. Chop, chop, like that. That make it look happy. A chop, a chop. No, it makes her look mad. Draw your profile picture or fries. Ooh, fries. Wait, let's take a look at your profile picture real quick. I am downloading so many images. I can do a little doodle of this. Yeah, I got it. And just take that. Well, another little stick figure broski. I meant to do like 2 or 3. This is a little bit more than 2 or 3. And then I cheat. Cheat, Quacha. 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 Qua. Cha. 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 Like that. Little cha-chi. Keep in mind, this part of the video is just doodles, so this is pretty quick stuff. Little cat ears. Hair first. Hair first. Can't rush things. Well, I can since it's a doodle, but I don't like that hair. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Then an erasey here, and an erasey here. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Like so, like so. And a little smiley face. And for a doodle, that's not bad. That's like so. Alright, that's cute. Draw the hair a little bit too, and I'm done. Unless anybody else wants me to draw something. In which case, speak now, or forever hold your peace until probably next week, while I will do this whole thing over again. Cha-cha-cha. Yes, cha-cha-cha. That is fantastic. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. I had a ton of fun drawing these things. I think I honestly did a much better job on the doodle section than some of my other drawings, but we also had this, which I did today, and this, which I did, which I'm pretty proud of, which was epic, and let us not forget our little bag friend from the very beginning. It looks great. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's stream. Y'all are epic, and it's fantastic that y'all are epic, and that you joined me. So, thank you everyone so much for coming to today's stream, and I will see you next time, because I do these types of streams all the time, and you might want to come back for some later streams. See ya!